Hi guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be doing something a little bit different than I normally do here on my channel, and I really wanted to find a comparison or dupe for one of my new favorite foundations. Towards the end of the year, I fell in love with the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation stick. If you guys watched my best of beauty video, I talked about this foundation. It's hands down my favorite foundation right now. It's pretty much what I use every day. But the thing about this foundation is it's pretty expensive. So I kind of want to tell you guys a little bit about the foundation, and then we will go into the comparison. So starting off with the Makeup Forever foundation, this is 0.44 ounces. I believe it retails for $43 at Sephora, or you can purchase it off makeupforever.com. Basically, it's a stick foundation, so you just twist it up. It actually makes the application so much faster. This is why I love using it for every day, but since I've been using it every day, that is all I have left right now. I feel like I'm kind of using it up pretty quickly. It has 15 different shades ranging from different undertones, so you'll find yellow undertones, pink undertones. I'm in the shade 127 Y335, as they did kind of do a conversion for the old HD formula. So what this foundation claims, it's a long-lasting multitasking cover stick. So it's supposed to be perfect for on the go, for touch-ups, or you can even use it for contouring and highlighting as well, depending on the shade that you pick out. So this foundation was created specifically for film, so perfect for those of you who do YouTube, are going to be having your picture taken, because it's supposed to be invisible under 4K lens. So it's supposed to give you a really soft focus, skin-like finish. It's what I love about this foundation, and I truly believe it does. It's a very natural looking, but it still provides you with a good amount of coverage. So the one I wanted to compare it to was this one that I found from e.l.f., and this is the Moisturizing Foundation Stick. This is completely opposite on the price range. The e.l.f. one retails for only $6, while like I said, the Makeup Forever one is $43. So a huge price difference here, and you actually get a little bit more product with the e.l.f. one compared to the Makeup Forever. With the e.l.f. foundation, you get 0.49 ounces. However, there are some cons with this foundation stick. Finding your shade might be a little bit more difficult compared to the Makeup Forever color selection. This one only has 8 shades, so a lot less to choose from. I picked out the shade in Nude, which is actually a little bit too light for me. It actually like matches my face, but as far as the rest of my body, it's still a little bit light, but this is the closest shade I could find. It doesn't claim to be HD specifically for film or photography like the Makeup Forever one. However, it does claim to have a more natural looking coverage. I have used both of these before, so it's not really a first impressions. So I do find the e.l.f. gives me about the same amount of coverage as the Makeup Forever. It's enriched with antioxidants and anti-aging ingredients, so there are some pretty good ingredients in here. And we all know e.l.f. is just a very affordable brand, but even though it's super cheap, you can find some really good products from e.l.f. So I just felt like comparing the two. Who knows if they're really going to be dupes or if they're even going to compare to one another. But if it can save you guys some money, I hope this video is helpful to you. So we're just going to jump right in and apply these bad boys to my face. So to my left side, I'm going to be applying the e.l.f. foundation stick, and the right side I will be applying the Makeup Forever stick. I use a primer every day, and the one I've really been liking is the Nivea Men Post Shave Balm. I just feel like this is a great everyday primer that works well with a lot of different skin types. And also it's really cheap, so anybody can go pick this up at the drugstore. That is what it looks like here. It almost looks more of like a serum. It's very thin. It doesn't feel heavy on your skin or anything. It does kind of have like a more manly scent. With this primer, well actually I should say technically it's a post shave balm, but you can actually use it as a primer. If you watch the tutorials, I'm pretty sure you are very familiar with this product. So after you massage it into your skin and give it a few seconds, you will find that it becomes a little bit tacky, and that's what you want. It really helps your foundation last all day, so I would highly recommend this product to you guys. So we're gonna start off with the e.l.f. foundation stick, and you guys will see, I mean, hopefully this doesn't look too weird, because the Makeup Forever one I find matches me a little bit better. So like I said, this one's a little bit lighter, but we're just gonna take it just like we would the Makeup Forever stick. I find that this foundation is still very creamy. I feel like the Makeup Forever one is just a little bit more creamy, but not to say that this foundation stick is dry or anything. And the brush I'm going to be using is this one from Target. It's their complexion brush, and I don't know, I use this all the time. It's just a very dense brush. It's perfect if you want to have more coverage. And with these foundation sticks, I prefer blending it out with a brush over a sponge. The smell of the e.l.f. one is a little bit weird. I don't find the Makeup Forever one has any type of smell. This foundation blends out so fast. That is the difference between the two. It definitely helped even out my skin tone. It provides a very natural looking finish. It doesn't look or feel cakey on my skin. Hopefully it's picking up the same way here on camera. It's not completely matte, but it's not dewy either. Now we're gonna go in with the Makeup Forever foundation stick. So like I said, this one's a little bit darker, but hopefully it won't be too obvious. Here are the two side by side. So far from this far away, just looking in the viewfinder and the mirror kind of in front of me, I don't really notice too much of a difference. They both have the same type of finish. They were both really easy to blend. I feel like the e.l.f. one provided me with a little bit more coverage compared to the Makeup Forever, but with that being said, I feel like the Makeup Forever one just sits a little bit better on my skin and it looks a little bit more skin-like, while the e.l.f. one, you can obviously tell I have foundation on. So now I'm just going to finish off the rest of my makeup. I'm not going to powder my entire face, just set my under eye concealer and just around like my T-zone on my nose. Other than that, I really want to see how this foundation holds up. Alright, so I finished my entire makeup. It's actually been about an hour since I finished. Right now, the time is 4:06 right now. We're starting a little bit later. A lot later than what I was planning to. I'm probably only going to be going until about 9 o'clock tonight. We'll see how it goes. Going through and finishing up my makeup, I feel like they looked almost identical. When I applied powders or anything over top, it basically set the same. Yeah, like it pretty much looks the exact same as right now, but we'll see how each one of them holds up throughout the day. I didn't use a setting powder or anything else, and both are looking good. A little bit lighter than my neck because I did do like a little bit of a self tanner, so I feel like I'm looking a little bit lighter here on camera, but it's all right. I will check back with you guys in a few hours. Hey guys, so it is now, can you see? You can't see. Oh, it is 6:21 is what I'm trying to say here. So it has been a total of 3 hours since I had my makeup on. I am in a different outfit actually. If you guys would see my outfit right now, it looks ridiculous. So I thought I would do my first check-in. I honestly, again, I still don't notice a difference. It looks the exact same. Everything looks to be pretty good. What do you guys think? Again, this is the e.l.f. foundation stick, and this is the Makeup Forever. Maybe the Makeup Forever looks a little bit smoother on this side, but honestly, for the price difference so far, I can't tell a huge difference. I already really liked the e.l.f. foundation stick, like after I tried it out. This was after I tried the Makeup Forever one because I wanted to find a cheaper alternative. I ended up really liking it, so that's why I wanted to do a little comparison to see if they're any good. So far, I mean, they look the exact same. Focus. And this is just like regular lighting because I know sometimes like the studio lights and stuff can like really wash me out and make my makeup look a lot better than it normally does, not gonna lie. So yeah, I feel like this is a vlog. I just finished uploading or, you know, importing the video that will be up soon, eating some Cheez-Its. We are 3 hours in and I still feel like it looks the exact same. Nothing's really worn off. And still looking pretty matte. I haven't gotten oily yet. That usually doesn't happen until like really like towards the end of the day. But so far it's looking really good, and I will do my last check-in at the end of the night. All right, so we are here for the final check-in, and honestly, I feel like it looks the exact same. I mean, I still have blush on both sides. My bronzer, contour, everything is still in place. I still have a little bit of highlight. Like, it feels the exact same way on my skin. My nose is getting a tiny bit oily. Like, it could rub off at some point. It stayed on pretty well, like all around my nose. And I'm trying out the new NYX Lingerie liquid lipsticks, and I'm actually really liking them. I put one on earlier today at 3. It's kind of fading off a little bit, but I think it held up pretty well throughout the day. Just during the application, the e.l.f. one kind of had like a funky smell and the whole shade issue. So it all depends if you can find a shade that matches you. But overall, I can't tell a difference. There you have it. I've had this foundation on for 6 hours now. So hopefully in the future when I do another comparison or wear test, first impression type of review, I will give myself more time. I don't know, is this a thing? Like, do people know that these are very, very similar? I just saw this foundation stick from e.l.f. when I was in Target and I wanted to compare the two. So there you have it. I hope this video was helpful to you guys. Maybe it'll save you guys some money if you're looking into buying the Makeup Forever foundation, but it was a little bit out of your budget because it is pretty expensive. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and I can definitely do more of these videos for you, maybe more first impressions. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!